What's going on, everybody? My name is Tomas, and this is my review of the Sennheiser HD2512's closed back on-ear headphones that are completely modular and user upgradable or repairable. These headphones retail for around $249 USD at the time of this video. I've seen them go for a little bit less sometimes, but that's not a regular occurrence. If you're interested in pricing and availability, I'll be linking them in the description of this video, so feel free to check them out. The design of these headphones have been around for 25 plus years, and it goes with the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And these headphones are a complete testament to that statement because they've been around for quite some time. And like I said, they are completely modular, and that means they can be repaired or upgraded based on user skill, and that's it. They don't have to be sent in for anything. So if you have something that gets damaged or you want to upgrade something, you can sure do it on your own. And because these headphones or the design of them has been around for so long, you can get parts for cheap. And that's an absolute must if you're going to spend this much on a pair of headphones, in my opinion. These headphones don't provide that great of an unboxing experience, and the carrying bag is rather cheap that's included with the purchase of these things. Considering the price of the headphones and the design of them, you would think Sennheiser would include something nice, like a soft case or something. I wish they would have, but you get what you get, and when you hear the sound of these things, you don't even care about the carrying bag anymore. In addition to that carrying bag, if you can call it that, you get an 1/8 inch to a 1/4 inch adapter and a pair of velour replacement ear pads because they come standard with the pleather ones on. I've opted for the velour ear pads, and I'll talk to that here momentarily. Sennheiser made an interesting choice for the cable on these headphones. It's wrapped in some sort of steel or enclosed in some sort of steel, so that means you can't roll them up too tightly because it will develop kinks. The cable also features a 45-degree end, which I am not a fan of, especially when I'm using them to monitor my camera work, because these are a set of professional monitoring headphones. Also, something I think that's worth mentioning on these headphones is that they come with a 2-year limited manufacturer warranty, which is the icing on the cake and more of a reason to add these headphones to your workflow. Now, if you're thinking about purchasing the HD2512s or you are just received them, initially you'll feel that these headphones are not worth the money that you just spent. But then you try them on and you're going to be floored by the performance. Trust me. Let me get a little bit technical for a moment. They have 120 decibel sensitivity, and that plays huge into the fact that they provide awesome representation of lows, mids, and the treble frequencies. These cans can produce a 16 to 22,000 hertz of the frequency response range. To put that into perspective, most human ears can hear between 20 and 20,000 of the spectrum. So you're getting a little bit beyond that. So you're going to get awesome soundstage with these headphones, and it works great in either listening to music, DJing, or using them for monitoring camera work. Passive attenuation is awesome. I don't have a number to represent how good it actually is because I couldn't find it. If you could, leave a comment down below and let me know what it actually is. But they do a fantastic job at canceling out outside noise. I don't know what kind of witchcraft Sennheiser is practicing, but they do an amazing job at canceling out noise. Sennheiser recommends the use of a digital to analog converter or a DAC when you're using these headphones. But that's not to say they won't work when you plug them into your cell phone or into your camera rig, for example. When I plug them into my GH4, they work just fine. The same with my LG G4. But I do notice a significant sound difference from when I step away from my Apogee Duet and plug them into these devices. When it's in the Apogee Duet, it has a fantastic soundstage. Everything is represented. None of the frequency spectrums are over exaggerated. What you hear is what you get. And that's why they're fantastic all-around headphone for monitoring, listening to music, or mixing down some sound. I mean, they're just awesome. With the on-ear design, ear fatigue does exist, but it isn't as bad as you would think. It's because of the design of the headband. It's a split design, so you just split them and the pressure on your ears is relieved. And it extends listening or monitoring a good 2 or 3 hours. I found the velour ear pads are more forgiving as well, so I opted to use them instead of the pleather ones that it shipped with. So what makes these the best headphones you can buy for under $300? Well, firstly, sound. They are simply fantastic for listening to music, and they are especially amazing when it comes to monitoring. Next, they are completely modular and user upgradable and repairable. That speaks for itself. Finally, ear fatigue is not something I really consider as a problem with these headphones. I can get an easy 2 to 2.5 hour session out of these before I start noticing they're even on my head. And I can really relieve that pressure by just splitting the headband even more. And the ear cups mold as well to my head, so I can move them off one ear and on the other. They're just built to last, and they are really comfortable for a set of on-ear headphones. Ultimately, if you're shopping for a set of headphones under $300, you can even get more technical and say under $250. These are hands down the best set that you can buy, in my opinion. These headphones have a 25-year-old design that hasn't changed much since the inception of them, and that speaks a lot into how awesome they actually are. Add in the fact that they're completely modular and user repairable and upgradable to having great sound reproduction are reasons enough for me to call these the best headphones you can buy for under $300. And before I close this video out, I want to say that Sennheiser was kind enough to send these headphones out to me for review, but that doesn't change the fact that I think these headphones are awesome. If you know of another pair of headphones that are under 300 or under 250 and you want me to get my hands on them for review, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Well, that about does it for me in this one, everybody. If you like this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down, and let me know in the comment section down below what it is that I can do to improve. In addition to that, feel free to check out my channel and some of the past works that I've done. If you like what you've seen here and what you've seen on my channel and you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Take care.